and two special teams are coming together for a charity football match in Faversham that will capture both the joy and pain of fatherhood. Sands United is a team for bereaved fathers who say it's the one place they can openly share their grief with people they know will understand. And their opponents, New Dads United, are made up of players supporting one another because they've all recently had children. Here's our sports reporter, James Dunn.
It's a coming together, a chance to swap stories. This is New Dads United, and it's Rory's first session.
It would be great to, make some new friends who are just going through what I'm going through, becoming a father again. I'm looking forward to it, so to share that experience and play a bit of football in between, it's perfect.
There's a training session once a week. The time just flies by.
He's 18 months now, so I'm almost old Dads United, but it's something to look forward to, and that 90 minutes to yourself with people that are in the same boat as you, and even after the 90 minutes of peace and quiet, you walk in the door and he smiles and it's just great.
This isn't football, it's family. And here, there's no such thing as letting the side down.
What we were trying to create is something where you don't necessarily need to commit to playing. If you can play, great. If you can't, obviously becoming a dad is a huge thing that nothing can really prepare you for. And it's really important that you can share how you're feeling and challenges that you're having with people who are going through the same thing.
But in their monthly match this Father's Day, they'll face a team who have gone through something very different. Sands United are based in Rainham, and every one of their team has dealt with baby loss. But what the two squads have in common is support.
These lads saved me. They really did. They helped keep my marriage together, helped me get through work, planning the funeral.
Joe's wife had a miscarriage, then months later, a stillbirth. He joined Sands 3 days later.
When it's very raw, work cares, friends care, families care, but 3 months, 6 months down the line, it's never mentioned, it's never brought up. Their birthdays don't count for anything. You're the only one blowing candles out on a cake. That's the one good thing about this club, is that we're an unapologetic outlet where you can say 7 days a week your child's name and almost like scream from the heavens.
We had lost baby Mia during original lockdown. I'd say never suffer in silence. You do need a real sort of support network that will completely understand you and be there during not just the dark days, but through good times. Opportunities to remember their angels' names, really.
All we want to do is just something for them. We don't get to read them bedtime stories or pick them up from school or teach them how to ride a bike. It sounds silly, but this is what we do. It's the only thing we can do as dads is just raise awareness and be there and try to be the best man I can be in memory of my boys.
The game's at Faversham Town this Sunday, and tickets raise money for Sands and Dads Unlimited, a support service for fathers. On the sidelines will be dozens of children, including Amira, Niz's 10-month-old healthy baby girl, and Joe's son Abel, now 18 months old. With help from the group, both men found the courage to try again. James Dunn, BBC South East Today, Faversham.
I love you.
And if you've been affected by any of the issues discussed in that report, you can find support via the BBC Action Line website, bbc.co.uk/